it is clearly defined according to Schedule 7 that the Parliament can make law on the union list, state legislature can make law on the state list, and both can make law on the concurrent list. But under certain circumstances, the Parliament has the power to make law on the state list, and there are certain some special criterias under certain special conditions under which the Parliament has power to make law, and these are according to Article 249. When the Rajya Sabha passes a resolution with a special majority of 2 by 3 present and voting, and in the national interest, the Parliament can make law on the state list, and this is valid for the 1 year. And then Article 250, under the circumstances of national emergency, the state list converts into the concurrent list, and the Parliament has power to make law on any subject given in the state list. And the third is Article 252, under which 2 or more states request the Parliament to make law on any state subject, and it becomes compulsory for these states to follow this law, and other states can also join it. Okay, but it is not binding on the other state, but if a state gives the permission or gives the consent to follow the law, then it becomes compulsory for that. And that there is a 253, in order to impose any international treaty or in order to fulfill the agreement, international agreement, or any treaty or any obligation, the Parliament has power to make law on the state list without the consent of any state. And the fifth is Article 356. According under the President rule, the state list, the Parliament has power to make law on any state list. Okay, so these are the 5 conditions. अब आप देखेंगे